And in 2020, we heard about the new Homerama in Holiday Farms. So we decided to check it out, and we found a lot we liked, and we're just excited about the neighborhood. And so we decided to start the process of looking for a home builder.
Quickly kind of figured out they all can build kind of any style you wanted. So then we decided it's all about the builder and about the craftsmanship. And we really liked the small family-owned business style and feeling, because a couple of the other builders we were looking at were kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a little scary, I think.
To remember the first meeting with Pete at his Homerama house in Holiday Farms, and just had a really good feeling from our conversation. He spent a lot of time just talking to us, getting to know what we are looking for. I think we were there for at least 2 hours, maybe more, and he would have kept talking to us, for longer if we had questions and wanted him to. So I think that his interest in building a relationship with us was really important.
When we were designing the layout and everything, I think that was kind of something that was super important. Pete at that time was in all of those meetings, and he was kind of, warning us against some ideas. I think that was really helpful, because, you see an idea on paper and we're like, we really like this idea. And Pete's like, hang on a second. Yeah. And then he would kind of
explain might not be in your budget.
The consequences or budgetary problems or long-term maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we had this idea for the roof, and he was like, that's gonna possibly lead to maintenance issues in the future. I was like, I definitely do not want any maintenance issues. So that process was pretty smooth and went pretty fast. Once we actually started building, that's kind of when we met Patrick. And Patrick was here so much, and he would meet with us anytime we wanted.
But just was impressed with the communication. Had his personal cell phone. I could text him at any time and he'd respond. We knew every Monday that we were gonna get a text to let us know what was gonna be happening in the week, which I always looked forward to.
I don't know how to describe it best, but just this main living space is kind of, this is where we spend most of our time. And this is where I think we designed the whole home around this kind of area. I remember telling Pete, and when we were designing the floor plan, we just called this the L shape. This is really kind of after looking at all the Homerama houses, we really just liked this kind of layout.
Close second to that would be our master closet laundry room, kind of all being connected on the main floor, just really convenient.
We would totally recommend Executive Homes. And we have several times talked with other people who've built with other builders. And of course, everyone compares and contrasts their stories. And oftentimes they would tell us that they hadn't seen their construction manager in weeks or months sometimes.
Yeah, or not getting responses. So
we felt pretty lucky.
That way. I think just the quality of construction we've been really pleased with, and definitely would pick Executive again if we had to do it again, which hopefully this will be our dream home forever. We'll never move, but yes, we'd definitely pick them if we did it over again.